Hey everybody, and welcome back here to our Weymouth series on FM20. We are ending off our 10th season of the series today. We're playing our final two games of our Premier League season, and we are fighting for our European spot still. Our first game is against 10th place Southampton. They don't really have anything left to play for, but they are in excellent form at the moment, and they're going to be looking to beat us. And then our second game is against Arsenal. They're currently in 4th place. They could potentially still be fighting for that 4th Champions League spot, depending on the results in the first game. Either way, it's going to be a tough game. Team news today, it is an unchanged lineup. We have our strongest team available still. We are at home in both of these games. First up, it is the team from the South Coast, Southampton. And we are underway here at the Bob Lucas Park. Come on, you Terras. Not what we want to see. Matteo Rodolfi has picked up a knock. He looks like he can continue for now, but we're going to have to keep an eye on that, and that could be bad news in our final game. But we have a highlight with Southampton on the ball, and they score. Not good. Oh, Matteo Rodolfi has pulled knee ligaments. We're going to get him off. That's not good. I'm positive he's going to be missing our second game. But we're going to prevent any further damage, and we're going to bring on Weyrpakia in his place and put Tom Broomer up at striker. Not what we want to see. 1-0 down and an injury to our best player. It's another highlight for Southampton. But we win the ball off of him. Go on, Tom Broomer. Yes, use that speed. Use that speed. Oh, that was going in the upper 90. But the keeper was able to get that. That would have been an incredible goal. Another highlight for Southampton. I don't like how many highlights they're getting. Let's win the ball back off of them here. Oh, wow. 2-0 to Southampton. A terrible showing from the Terrace today. I don't want to watch that replay. Get that out of here. We go into halftime. 2 goals down. A very, very poor first half from the Terras. First highlight of the second half, and of course it's going to Southampton. We have yet to show up in this game. But Marcelo intercepts that. We could get something out of this. Come on. Go on, Tom Broomer. Oh, you gotta go back across the keeper there, not near post. We do at least have a corner. Marcio whips this one in, but the keeper claims that. Chance gone. Gonna make a substitution here. We're gonna bring on Nikola Racic for Yoshida. Not having a good game out there. And it's a free kick for Southampton. Gomez does claim that. Can we create an attack here? He plays it forward to Bruno Mendes. Great touch. Oh, he still has it here. Get in the box, Bruno. Oh, no. Tom Broomer was not there to finish that. Rodolfi probably would have, and we are missing him greatly in this game. And Racic has a shot off of that corner. Keeper claims it. We're going to make our third and final substitution. We're going to bring on Nelson Semedo for Rufo. 20 minutes to play. Not looking good for the Terras at the moment. I do have a highlight here. If we want to get anything out of this game, we need to get a goal here. The highlight's still on, but we haven't made anything out of it yet. We are really struggling. Play it all the way back to the keeper. At least we still have the ball. We still have a highlight. Pakia, not having a great game since he's come on. Oh, go on, Broomer. Oh, what a first touch from Tom Broomer. He then rounds the keeper, slots that home, and he gives the Terras a lifeline. Just under 20 minutes left to play, And we're now just a goal down thanks to Tom Broomer. Come on, boys. Can we do this? Unfortunately, we are not able to get a second goal in this game. It ends 2-1 to Southampton. Another first half where we just did not show up at all. And again, that cost us. And we're now going to be up against it now against Arsenal in the final game. We put ourselves in a really tough position here. Not what we wanted to see. We're back, just about to take on Arsenal in a big final day of the season. Arsenal already secured 4th place. They can't move up, they can't move down. So they have nothing to play for. We can actually finish in 5th place, but we can also finish in 8th place, which would see us fall out of the European places. So if we can get a victory today, we have secured ourselves a place in Europe next season. Anything else relies on results going our way in other places, so let's just get 3 points and avoid all that. Team news, Rodolphe is out injured today. He sprained some knee ligaments and was going to be out for 2 weeks, so unfortunately, that means he is out for another week, and he misses the final game of the season. So Tom Bloomer leads the line, and where Pacquiao comes in on that left-hand side. Christian Marceller also picked up an injury in training this week, so David Koto comes in at left back. But without further ado, let's get this final match of the season underway here at home, taking on Arsenal. And we are underway here for the final time of the season, and we have an early highlight with the Terrors on the ball. Let's see if we can get an early goal here. Rufo running up this right-hand side. He's looking for option. He plays it inside to Bruno Mendes. He's still going. He plays it out to Pacquiao, who heads it home at the back post. 2 minutes into the game. It's 1-0 to the Terras. What a start. And we are off to a flyer here. Pacquiao heads home his 4th goal of the season. Let's go, you Terras. But it's a corner for Arsenal now. Let's not instantly concede here, boys. Don't do it. Good save by Gomez. Let's keep our focus, guys. We got to defend a second corner now. Oh my gosh. That was barely wide of that post. It's a corner for the Terrors now. It's whipped in by Yoshida. Oh, it's still on here. Mickey Belgrave, second chance, and it's headed into the arms of the keeper. Throw in for Arsenal, and it's an opportunity. We got to be strong here defensively. They are playing it around rapidly, and they have it on this right-hand side. They whip in the cross. It's dealt with just about. Now we're looking to counterattack him with Tom Broomer. Oh, and it's saved out for a corner. Can we get a second goal here? It's going to be whipped in by Mickey Belgrave. Oh, Yoshida had an opportunity and it gets blocked and it falls to Pacquiao eventually, who should have done better there. Oh, Yoshida has an opportunity on this free kick, but it gets blocked. That was a wasted opportunity. But it goes all the way back to Gomez. The highlight continues. Is anything going to come of this? Oh no, it's turned over. Not like this. Good job. I think that was David Koto, but it's still on. What a strike. And Arsenal have leveled things up here. 28 minutes into the game. What a strike, though, by Akanji. Gomez was not going to stop that. And we go into halftime, drawing 1 apiece. And I don't think that is good enough at the moment. We need to have a stronger second half and see if we can come up with 3 points. Highlight for the Terrors now in the second half. Can we find a second goal here and get ourselves a lead? Oh, that was almost on for Tom Broomer, but it's cleared off by the final defender. And Arsenal bringing it forward now. Oh, you gotta get that tackle in there, guys. Don't like how Arsenal are still on the ball here, but we win it back. Tom Broomer is looking for options. He's all alone up there. He's gonna do it all by himself, but he's not able to do the finish. All right, we're gonna make some substitutions here. We're gonna bring on Nelson Semedo, and we'll also bring on Sam Greenwood for Werepakia. Another highlight, can we win the ball off of Arsenal here? Was a mischallenged. Arsenal bringing it forward. They get the shot off, but Gomez is there to claim that. And we'll make our final substitution of the day. We're going to bring on our youngster, Brent Woolmer, for David Koto. Give him a nice run out here in the final 15 minutes of the game. And it's a free kick for Arsenal. Thankfully, they head that just over. But it's another opportunity for Arsenal. Oh, come on, boys. Let's get possession of the ball here. Oh, no. Thank you. Their finishing has been poor today, or we would have been in real trouble. But it looks like we're going to end up with a draw here, and I'm not sure that's going to be enough for the Terras. It ends 1-1. We'll have to see how results went in other games. But we could have just finished on the outsides, and that would be a real shame. And how about that? Leeds drop points on the final game of the season, and we move up into 6th position. And we are in to a European football next season. Let's see which competition that puts us in. We qualify for the Europa Conference League. I was hoping we would have snuck into the Europa League, but we will take any European competition for the first time in our history, and I think we have a good opportunity to go far in that competition. Perhaps silverware could be on the cards. But wow, what an incredible season we have had this year, finishing in 6th position. Last season we finished, I believe, 15th or 16th. The year before that we survived on the final day of the season, and our 3rd season to get European football is incredible. I am looking forward to next year and seeing what we can do. And another big thing, Mattia Rodolfi has got the golden boot for the Premier League this season. We'll get confirmation of that here in a moment after we get a couple days simulated. I'm going to bring you back for that, and we'll go over all the end of the season awards and stats. Here we are at the end of the season. So we're going to go over our best 11 to kick things off. Tom Broomer makes the substitution bench, placing Ellis Sims. I'm surprised Mattia Rodolfi hasn't gotten in yet. Next year for sure. But here are the end of the season awards. Starting off with the fans' player of the season, and it goes to our main threat, Mattia Rodolfi with 49%. Second place goes to Marcio Koto with 22, and third goes to our Japanese midfielder Yoshiro Yoshida, getting 18% of the vote. Goal of the season goes to Marcio, back in December against Bournemouth. Let's take a look at this goal and see how it was. Started all the way back from a goal kick, or from the goalkeeper. Schlotterbeck plays it up to Marcio, brings it down, runs forward, and blasts it in from the top of the box. Not a bad goal at all. Marcio also gets signing of the season. We got him for 29.99 from Porto. And our young player of the season, of course, goes to Rodolfi. Looking at our stats, Rodolfi obviously getting top goal scorer with 28 on the year. Fantastic season from our young Italian stallion. Mattia also getting the highest average rating at 7.3. Most assists goes to Yoshira with 9. Best pass completion, our goalkeeper Gomez with 91%. Most man of the match awards goes to Mattia Rodolfi, picking up 7 on the year. Are there any awards? Yes, there are. Golden Boot confirmation goes to Mattia Rodolfi. We'll just congratulate him on that. Finishing with 26 goals in the Premier League. Second place on 22. Absolutely fantastic from our 20-year-old striker. Rodolfi also gets the PFA Young Player of the Year award. Absolutely loving it. And we also get into the Premier League Team of the Year. A lot of Liverpool and Man U players. We are the only other representation in the best 11 and the Team of the Year right there. So fantastic from Mattia. And if we look at the stats, we'll look at our team overview. Most goals, we get joint fourth with Arsenal, sitting on 71 goals in the Premier League. Beautiful. Liverpool absolutely smashed it, 98 goals. Yeah, they were a force to be reckoned with this season. We finish second with best shooting accuracy. Anything else that we get? Fourth on best possession, 55%. Fifth place on best tackling completion. Fourth on most fouls. Joint seventh for least conceded. Conceded only 46 times this season. A tremendous improvement from the Terras. We don't make the clean sheet list, but that's okay. Switching over to the player overview, you already know Mattia Rodolfi gets the top goal scorer. He finishes second at best at hitting the target. Not sure we're going to get any others on this list. Well, most key tackles, Martin Prokopec finishing third and Christian Marsiler finishing in fifth. Good to see from those two. Least conceded, Felipe Gomez finishing seventh, conceding 43 times this season, and he finishes sixth with 11 clean sheets. An absolutely incredible year for the Terras. So there we have it, guys. That is all we have to go over to end off this season. I am extremely excited about what we could do in next season. We could go on a nice little European run in the Europa Conference League, and maybe we can challenge for Champions League football and possibly even the title next season. I cannot wait to get stuck into next season. If you have enjoyed this season and this episode, make sure you smash the like button down below. If you are new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos coming to the channel. And until next time, it's been your Boyd 147.